I love it. Oh my, what is bang? Tell me hidden bag. Oh, look at this one of that. Rover, are you kidding me? They are peeping because this girl is going to see this girl. She's driving this car. Something should have said.
She's driving.
So cute. The maximum speed capability of the vehicle is around 205 to 225 kilometers based on the speed limits wherever you are driving. Yes. Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to another day of my life, and today is very exciting because we are going to deep dive into another new car of mine, my husband's new car, but I'm covering every nook and cranny of this incredible vehicle, the Range Rover Sport SE 2023. So much to tell you guys, so much to show you guys, and so much to experience myself. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys are getting a new car. I like to say ours. So we basically have 3 cars. 2 are mine and 1 is ours. So let's see the new Range Rover Sport. Our old one is gone. We sold it. Apparently, Range Rover doesn't just drive down the car to you. They bring it in a fucking lorry. Down the lorry. Be excited, Suraj? Are you excited?
Yes, to be driven around.
I'm giving him work even before he gets his new car. I braced it. One more.
Let him put yourself.
Please, honey, I can't.
I can't work before my car comes.
Fuck you. Our car, you mean?
That is your car.
No, this is
my
our car. That is
No,
my
no,
car.
no,
This is
no.
our car. You can never do that, baby. Really?
Heroes of India.
My baby's toy is here. Oh my, what is bag? Tell me hidden bag. Oh, look at this one. I broke a bit. Are you kidding me? Oh no. This can be fixed out. I should have driven, no? I'm getting very nervous, so let's not make it nervous, yeah.
No.
I'll be allowed in the... I'm scared to talk to you. You guys can do it now. I have a question to go. Rinima, I see is a Range Rover. Rinima stands for Rinima Agrabah. Not Gotham's Indian. Still saying it's Rinima's only. Verified engine of Rinima. All Rinimas. 2 more Land Rovers in this house.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, you're getting what? And my South Indian husband. Yes.
Thank you.
But you know, before I even go ahead and sound all professional about the vlog, let me tell you something about my own life. You know, my daddy was very middle class. We forget a Range Rover, we couldn't afford a Fiat. So a majority portion of my school life, I was made fun of for being poor and for the fact that my father used to drop me on and off on a scooter because that is all we had. But you know, I married wealthy. So to be able to drive around a Range Rover sometimes, a BMW sometimes, only reminds me that life can be so uncertain. You just don't know how it unfolds. What's important is to know that if somebody is making fun of you, but please be patient and keep working on yourself, because good things do come to everyone's way if you just have that faith in the universe and continue to work hard. So we're done with the emotional segment of it. We're gonna go ahead full car vlog mode. Alright guys, let's talk more about the car, shall we? Before we kind of explore the specifics of this beautiful Range Rover Sport SE model, let's quickly explore the lineup that Range Rover has for this specific models. Range Rover offers you a bunch of variants when it comes to their Range Rover Sport. Depending on your lifestyle, your preferences and all of it, you can choose which specific model suits your needs. Talk about the different versions. This one's the SE. They also have an HAC, they have an autobiography, and they also have an SVE variation. So they give you 4 variants in the sport model. Completely depends on what you prefer and what your lifestyle suits, and also how much dough you have, I think this one is actually the most economic one. If I have to compare it with the remaining variants of the same model, this definitely offers the best balance for value and performance and luxury. And then they have their HAC, which is a little more advanced in terms of its features and a little more expensive. Moving up, of course, it's the autobiography. It's a dream. I mean, it offers you crazy amount of customizations and just unparalleled luxury. It's a car a lot of people dream of, and it's one of its kind. So I love the autobiography variant of it. But then there are, of course, people who are just so keen on just the engine. You know, they want like the most powerful engine. That's their priority. They don't really care about your interiors or exteriors or the whole aesthetic. So you have the SVR variant for that. It's known for its powerful engine. So if you're into like a really driving and drive with speed, that's your choice. But for now, I'm gonna go into my baby specifics and we're gonna look everything an SE variant in the Range Rover Sport has to offer. Let's start with exteriors. The Range Rover Sport SE features sleek lines, a signature grille, and distinctive LED headlights. The elegant design is complemented by stylish alloy wheels and a choice of vibrant paint colors, 10 to be specific. It's a head turner on the road, mixing sophistication with elegance. Stepping inside, you are greeted by a luxurious cabin. The panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with natural light, creating an airy and inviting atmosphere. Plus, the advanced infotainment system keeps you connected and entertained on the go. What I love, I mean, at the top of my head, and the first thing you're going to notice is that it's touchscreen and it's pretty responsive. You know what I mean? Like, there is no lag to it per se. It almost feels like you're touching an Apple screen or something. Love about it. There are multiple features that it has got, but we're going to cover a few today. Starting off with the first thing that you are seeing is the navigation, right? So if you are not keen on using a Google Maps or your Apple Maps, you can totally stick to the in-house navigation of what's given by the car itself. The speakers are Meridian, pretty good speakers. Let's go ahead and see more options. Oh my God, look at this. They have gone to some other level, right? For your climate control, this car has like the most descriptive climate control, I feel. Not only can you change settings like where exactly if you want it, like just on your faces or your entire leg or whatever, you can make those changes. And one of the things that's so interesting about this car is, you know, the vents. Usually in other cars, even the older version, you have literally those knobs that you would press back and forth to kind of adjust the fan speed. In this car though, they don't have those knobs. So literally you'll have to go to the touchscreen. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but for your fan speed, you gotta go to the dashboard to change anything that you want on the vents. So for example, let's say this vent right now, a little faster. So, and you can also adjust rear vents. Gautam tells me, who bought the car, that this car comes with a specific air purifier. And if you see, it shows you like the air purity outside the car, which is 85 and inside is 5. So that's amazing. So this knob is slightly different. Now, in order for you to reduce or increase the temperature, you just have to press the knob clockwise or anti-clockwise direction like any normal car. However, what I do not like about this car is whenever you want to change the fan speed, you will have to lift this up. That automatically changes to the speed of the fan. Now, don't you think that's going to be so inconvenient when I'm driving? Like, imagine I'm on the freeway and I'm freaking driving, and do I want to like really come and focus on, oh my God, is it the fan? Is it this? And that feature I definitely am not a fan of. So I feel like whatever they were doing before was a lot better feature than this pulling on and up and down. So that's that. One of the things that I always wanted in our newer Range Rover was definitely the stand, which basically helps you get on and get in the car a little easily. All right, let's quickly look at the boot space. It's pretty spacious in there as well, and I'm going to show you a few special features. Pretty huge, right? Range Rovers are known for their spacious big boots. Even the previous Range Rover, I think the one that we had pretty ample space. I'll show you the features that I love the most in the boot. So you have these options of raising and kind of taking the car down for easy cargo. Right now it's at its maximum height, but if I want to kind of reduce it, bring it down a little bit, you have to just press and hold, and the car literally comes down for you, and you can load whatever you want to load and then go back and increase the height once more time. Love it. Opulent, extravagant features. Another special feature about the back is, in case if you are just two of you traveling and you have a lot of luggage, you can recline these seats and make it a flat surface so that you can load just by pressing on these two. So It literally works like your windows, you know, you press your button, let it go, and then there it is. You can remove this section, of course, as well, and kind of have more room if you have more cargo. I'm going to bring them right back up, same buttons to bring them right back up. The other feature that I definitely want to talk about is the room that they have for the spare tire. Now, with the kind of nails that I have got, it's definitely not something that I'm going to be able to open at once. He's the owner of the car, guys. He's the owner of the car. He drives, he buys, and I show off. Okay, a big ass tire, the spare one can fit in right here. So any kind of mishaps on the highways or freeways or anywhere, you can still come up, pick this up and get back to cruising. That's pretty much with the boot. Of course, it's automatic, you press it and it goes down. This other interesting thing about the rear view mirror in this car is it can totally turn to a rear view camera. See, Amama is there. 3 Amamas. They're so cute. And then if you just want to stick to like you do this. I would prefer driving like this, but I know that Gautam loves driving with like this as a mirror. So I'm a 5'4" shorty. I'm a shorty. But anywho, so for 5'4", I feel like I have all the legroom in this car and the headroom. Pretty short like that. But I think it's pretty cool. I can also recline my seats. I love it. I feel like it's enough room. There's also enough storage. Let's have a look at the armrest. So you have a coffee cup, water sipper storage right here. Oh. And you have more storage here, like whatever you want to keep, you want to hide your phone or whatever. I don't know what actually fits in there. I never sit at the back. That's just so crazy. And this is the instrument panel, right? How cool is it? I mean, you can literally customize this up to your taste. It has all your basic stuff, like basically your fuel, your driving. I mean, this car does not have a head-on display. So you got to look at it here. It shows your tire pressure. It shows open doors, open boots, and all of the natural things. It shows your range based on how much you have fueled the car. All the basic things, but I kind of love it. I love the look of it, and just with the whole steering and the leather in it, I think it just looks so freaking gorgeous. So it has 2 storage spaces. Ganpati Baba, Moria, you guys. We are Hindu people. We take the car to the temple before we even bring it home. So you know what? It's okay. I'm not going to take that away for aesthetics. That's our aesthetic. Deal with it. And it has one at the top as well. So you have 2 storage spaces. All of it operated by these buttons up here. And then what I love about it is you also have your charging options. You have a C type and then the other type whose name I do not know, but you have both type USBs to charge all kinds of phone. You also have this amazing wireless tray where you can put in your phones and it'll just start charging wirelessly. Love it. And there's more storage. You know, this part though is like your mini fridge. It's really cold in there. So you want to keep your Red Bulls or your Cokes or all of the bad things that you love drinking in here. I don't do any of those. So I'm going to just put my hand every time I'm a little hot. They're peeping because it's good they get to see this girl. She's driving this car or something, should have said. Or should have said, look at them, how much makeup she has put. Either one.
She's driving.
So cute! This car offers a smooth and refined ride both in the city as well as the highways. Well, thanks to its powerful engine and responsive handling. Whether you're cruising on the highway or tackling off-road trails, the SE handles with confidence and poise. The adaptive dynamic system adjusts the suspension to suit different driving conditions, ensuring a comfortable and dynamic ride each time. As far as mileage is concerned, this car offers impressive fuel efficiency for its class, thanks to advanced engineering and mild hybrid technology. On an average, you can expect say about 7 to 10 kilometers per liter on both city and combined highway driving. However, mileage does vary depending on how you drive your car, where are you driving it, etc, etc. We're moving on to top speed. So the Range Rover Sport 2023 is designed to deliver exhilarating performance while maintaining comfort and stability. The maximum speed capability of the vehicle is around 205 to 225 kilometers based on the speed limits wherever you are driving. But what's worth noting or talking about is how this car maintains amazing refinement and stability even at highway speeds, and that's what I love about this car, and I've loved it for the longest time. So comfortable cruising speeds kind of range from 90 to 130 kilometers, and like I said, you won't feel a thing inside. I mean, you won't feel a thing when 220. What is 95 and 130, right? Alright guys, parking assistance wise, it's one of the best cars for sure. I'm going to go reverse now. I love the sensors, but what is it sensing for? What's behind? Okay, the car at the back. How cool is it? So you literally don't even have to look outside, but the brand still says look around, don't just depend on this. But I love it. It's just easy. Okay, so you have the on-road and off-road option. Check that out. It's like shows you full chassis. So even for parking assistance, you have so many different options. You can have like a 3D view of the car. Looks freaking lovely. I'll drive and show you how it looks on when you're in motion. So you can have that. You can literally see the 3D version. If you don't want notifications, you can totally put the sound off. But I kind of like it. How cool is this? Very, very cool. And in case if you're parking and you need light, let's say on that area and you cannot see it, you can literally have lights on. Sensors, radars and cameras. 10 on 10 Range Rover. Let's talk fuel tank size. The car is equipped with a generously sized fuel tank, usually ranging from 86 to 104 liters based on your configuration in market. So as far as engine is concerned, in our country, one of the popular engine options is the 3.0 liter inline 6-cylinder Ingenium petrol engine, which produces around 355 horsepower and 500 Newton meter of torque. Sustainability is also a key factor for the Range Rover Sport SE. With mild hybrid technology and eco-conscious materials, it's designed to minimize its environmental impact without compromising on performance. From reducing emissions to promoting fuel efficiency, the SE is committed to a greener future. Okay, the car offers a range of driving modes to suit various driving conditions and preferences. It has comfort, you have eco-dynamic, you have terrain response. So basically you can suit as per your needs. And this was something that I always was very impressed by Range Rover. I'm mostly driving at either comfort or eco in city limits. But yeah, I absolutely enjoy having different driving programs because the car just adjusts to wherever you are. So that's something I feel it's so important to mention in case you're considering the car. You can connect your phone, you have everything over here. So I feel like the white display is a serious upgrade from the previous models, and it's an amazing entertainment system. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so very much for being a part of another day in my life. I hope you enjoyed watching this car vlog, but please don't forget to show some love. Do subscribe, comment, tell me what else you would like to see. But until then, I wish you guys all the amazing cars that you desire. I wish you happy and safe driving, and I love you. Bye.